Welcome back. ET MechWarrior 5. Boy, do I got a special episode for you guys today. Y.A.M.L. Got it all installed. Y.A.M.L equipment, Y.A.M.L mechs, and I'm in a love-hate relationship with it. I love it because now I have this bad boy. This custom-made mech that I named Gonk. For he is the Gonk droid of all Gonks. But I dislike it because, man, does it take a long time. Like, and it slows down the game too. And my computer may not be the top of the line computer out there, but it's no slouch. But man, is it slow it down, especially in the menu screen. I wish, like, my biggest complaint is you can buy stuff with, even if it doesn't fit into your mech. So like if you're refitting your mech, like it'll just let you buy it even though it doesn't fit. Like you'll buy it and then it'll tell you why it doesn't fit after you buy it. I mean, I found a workaround thanks to the save editor. It doesn't matter because I have money up the yin yang now. But still, there's like some ease of access that I just like. There's so much text in the text box. Let's just look at this. I mean, look. Uh-oh. Ignore those quick draws. Alright, I was experimenting. I started a new game. And, see, this is fine. I like having all of these things, these little components to upgrade, to change the way the mech works. Be able to basically make a custom hero mech. But, man, does it, like... It slows it down to a point, and it's like, it's crazy. I really wish you could buy pre-installs, like pre-builds. Like, if you have a light mech, you can get, like, Light Mech Suite #1, and it has like the basic upgrades above standard, because they're like, without anything inserted in there, you got the standard slot, so everything will run except for like able to move. You have to have an engine core to be able to, like, for your mech to actually work. So if your mech doesn't have an engine core, you have to replace that, otherwise it won't even be able to walk. And there's a lot of different things you can rebalance out. As you can see, like we've changed up this little urban mech to have a walking speed of 174. So this guy can haul, which I like. We're gonna see how that works out. I know, why would you ever need an urban mech that fast? You'll see, because we need to gonk. All right, and I like that. But another thing I really wish they would upgrade and change is, look at this tooltip. Isn't this ridiculous? Like, let's go over here and, like, let's just look at this. Like, look how small it is. Like, once you see where it is, I would really like if we use the rest of the screen. If I'm gonna push Y or whatever other the keyboard button is to look at the description, I would like it to take up like at least half the screen and make the text bigger. Because look, you have to really squint down to see that you need four free slots to be able to use this upgrade. Critical slots 4, then 8 fixed. I don't understand what that means. 8 fixed, because it's like, I get it, because if you look into my arms, it took up 2 pieces of the torso, right and left, about 4 slots worth on each side. That's a total of 8 fixed, even though it's already taken up 1 slot down here. And I believe Y.A.M.L gives the ability to turn that off to where, like, it makes the screen less evasive. Like, it absorbs the slots, but it doesn't make them bigger looking. It just takes the slots up. Like, if that took 4 slots, it would take 4 slots, but then it would also shrink down the image down to 1 slot, which is fine. But I really wish that these menu screens that have the descriptors could be bigger and the text could be bigger, because that's pretty annoying. It is interesting though, and also, like, man, does it take a long time, especially when you get a brand new mech and you want to enter every new thing. It really does slow down the game, and then especially if you go on missions and like those parts are getting blown up and you have to replace them. I'm like, wow, this is been taking a beating here. Let's go ahead and do this right here, just because I want to experiment. I haven't even used this thing yet, so I don't know how well it's gonna do. Not that I need money or coverage at this point, but we're just gonna do that as is. Don't mind this, don't mind that. Listen, the important thing is I got the editor to work, the save editor, and I got Y.A.M.L to work. What else? I forgot what else I need. There was a save editor, then there was another thing I had to get to make this work. I don't know. But anywho, don't mind how Freeman is level 60 and already maxed out. Jinx is back. Spencer's someone I picked up. Don't mind that they're maxed out already. That's just gonna help us out to experiment with what we got. Because basically, I want to grab that. It's gonna be banana. What's our weight at? We can do another 15 tons. You're about 30. Do I have a 45 ton mech? I have a 40 ton. I have a 35 ton Panther and I have the Cicada right here. Why not do that? This one's a 35 ton, right? Just like the Panther, I think it has a little bit better loadout. Let's do this. Let's go. What do we have to lose? I wonder if I'm gonna do both missions with this loadout. If not, I mean, I got a couple of mechs lying around. We're all level 60, I have faith. But it does add a lot to the game. There's a lot of what I would like to call MechWarrior sadism, is the best way I could describe it. There's just so many little components and little upgrades, but at the same time, it does let you do crazy things like this. I mean, you ever see a gonk droid move like this?
We need to locate the facility.
Let's go.
Secure it against all external threats. Let's get a move on it.
Oh, I also forgot. I turned on Von biomes. So we could have biomes that are just terrible like this. We have to go around.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for
I'm not sure I can defend this place. It's all like clustered together.
Target acquired.
I haven't used these chain guns yet, but hopefully it's awesome. Place is a little dark. Hold on. Hi guys.
You made it. We've evacuated as much of the facility as possible.
Look at this.
A lot of people still call this.
They don't shoot as fast as I was hoping, but they're shooting pretty fast.
Isn't enough. I need your A game, and I need you to execute it with ice cold precision. Don't let me down.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Looks like you've got their attention.
There are a lot of customization options in the Y.A.M.L options as well, because you can change how much health the tanks, turrets, and VTOLs have. You can change what's it called? Whether the weapons have drop-off or not. Like, basically, from what I've read and saw, Y.A.M.L was made for people who really liked MechWarrior Online and wanted that same experience again in MechWarrior 5. So MechWarrior Online, I guess, was pretty intensive and also had a different setup when it came to the enemies altogether.
Target destroyed.
Which I figured, fine, okay, cool. But man, I really wish, like, I mean, look how well it's running now that we're actually in game. It's just the menu screen of upgrading that really slows it down. And the amount of time it takes. I really wish there was like a suite that you can go to the market and be like, hey, I just want, put all of this into the light mech immediately. Or put all this into the medium mech immediately. Or this loadout. Like, a suite for like extra armor, a suite for like, if you wanted a fast mech like this. Because for the most part, if you have the slots available, especially in the free slots for your armor and your engine, you can do it. Oops, sorry. One cool thing it does add is like you can turn off free fire against your ally mechs and your mechs, so if you accidentally hit your allies, no biggie. We're not doing a lot of damage here with this setup. I was hoping these chain guns would be more, I mean, I like how fast I can move, so basically I'm just like, I'm a locust in the urban. I'm faster than a locust actually at this speed. I think I might be the fastest mech in the game. And the best part is I'm one of the slowest mechs in the game. I'm just this gonk droid who's meant to gonk. Hold on, who should we target first, huh? I feel like we're not utilizing here. I can't even take the time to see how well... Oh, it's dead already. Never mind.
Guns don't kill people. I mean, until you shoot them, then they kill everything.
Please, Jinx, please. Now, granted, I believe we have an upgraded laser on the Cicada, and the Firestarter. There's actually the Hero Firestarter. I ran into it right at the beginning. I actually bought it off the market, just randomly wandering around, and I gave it 2 AC2 shotguns, like the X, the AC2Xs. Right now we have like the jammed. Oh, I shot it too fast. We have the UAC2 chain guns. One regular, one clan. On this urban mech. I really wish they shot a little bit faster. It said they shot pretty fast, but
Additional
it was like 30 rounds a minute.
They're heading your way.
It's like 1 round a second, right? Something like that. Or no, sorry, 1 round every 2 seconds. But not super fast. But still, I was hoping I could hold it down and just but it does the same thing as the other chain guns where they jam. I really wish you could turn that off. I did see a mod to where you can make the chain guns act like actual chain guns, but I think it was just for the UAC 5s that are in the base game. Granted, Y.A.M.L, I mean, that's one thing I really like and really wish that I could get outside of Y.A.M.L is all the weapons that are inside Y.A.M.L. I want all of those weapons, but I want them in base MechWarrior and be able to edit them and change them. I do like that if you get certain engines and cores, it makes your mech actually lighter. And I forget the reasoning behind it. But it made sense, like, I mean, the more power the engine has, it can be able to pull and do more. But, I mean, I guess because it's made of better material, it's lighter than a standard engine. Oh, let's go talk to this guy. We're handling ourselves pretty well, even though we're just a trash can with 2 little chain guns on us.
New target, urban mech.
Oh, look at this urban mech. Look at him. Oh, what is that? AC-20? AC-10? Look like they explode into fire. There are like heat rounds in this game. So there's guns that do different damages, including lasers and missiles, where they'll make your heat, if they hit you with it, not only do they damage you, they make your heat build up faster. It really does change a lot of the dynamics of the game. Look at that, and I'm gone. I'm gone! Gone with the wind! Speed 'em! I'm like a little trash can race car. Turn it around. Turn it around. I am speed. Speed is key. Of all the little freak jobs to gain the most mobility, the urban mech with the armor of a separatist. Where you going, boy? Where you going? Shooting you in the back. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh, he got me good. I'm gonna turn it around. Was that him or that tank up there? We'll talk to that tank real quick. I'm a little freak job is designed to take on little freak jobs, alright? Oh, is it me? The clan one? I think the clan one weighs less, but looks like it jams more often than the regular one.
Took a nasty hit there.
Try not to. Oh, that was the enemy, wasn't it? Yeah. Nice. We might be a little bit OP'd, but this is the only way I liked it, because I played a little bit of Y.A.M.L, like starting the campaign over, and man, was I getting my butt kicked by certain, like enemy mechs. Not too bad. I made it out all right. But at one point, I thought Freeman died.
Well done, Commander. The area is secure.
So I was like, all right, I need to change this up. I want to be able to blast through this. I just want to play with the weapons, because that's what I'm really interested in. The builds and the setup, the different builds are cool and awesome. Because like, what the hell did I just do right there with this little guy? I'm gonna risk it for the brisket and try to bring him to the second mission too. Granted, with my allies being as awesome as they are, I mean, this is a level 11 difficulty mission. I shouldn't have a problem. I think most of my armor was like blue level anyway. Reputation 4, all right. What do you got? What do I want? I can get that other trash can for just 3 points. I like that because now I can make a second speed trash can and maybe give it burst fire AC2s. So we just have these running around armor trash cans. I think the urban mech's armor does a better job than like the flea and the locust, but with a certain engine and the actuator legs, I forgot what they're called, but the leg upgrade to help improve the legs. You know, I'm gonna keep these points for the next mission. Let's just go over. Look at this. Ridiculous. Probably use them all again. Jinx didn't even take any damage at all. I took a little bit of damage. What's this? A raid? With me and my mech, I think I could finish this in like a few seconds. What do I got? What do I got? I have the Jenner right there doing nothing. We're gonna let Freeman have that. And I'll tell you what, just in case, do I want the locust? No, I didn't equip the locust to be ready. we can get the javelin. We're coming in underweight now, but they're all undamaged. Worst case scenario, if I go down, they're all at full health. And the cicada with its upgraded, I think it's a hyper laser. What's it called? What do you got? What are you doing over there? Didn't you have time to look at it or see it? Yeah, hyper laser. Got a hyper laser sticking out of it. That big laser on the top left. Its speed's decent. Upgrade the speed on the fire starter, and it's got the AC2s in there, but we're switching it out now. We're going the javelin, which has got a large laser and 2 medium lasers, because it lets me. It declares that it's unbalanced because, you know, one side has a large laser, the other side has 2 medium lasers, so tonnage is leaning on one side. So that's another thing Y.A.M.L adds, is like actual balancing issues, so I wonder if that's going to affect its speed or mobility. And the Jenner doesn't have a lot. It has like 4 medium lasers, just because I wanted to improve a bunch of other stuff. So, but that should be enough for this raid. I should be able to just run in there. You have negotiation points. Allocate negotiation point. Oh, I got a point because I leveled up. Oh. That's the case for the second mission. I would like more money. How do you ever level up in the middle of a multi-mission? Isn't that awesome? You ever use a trash can to defeat the enemy? I'm sure many people have. But have you ever made a trash can faster than any other mech on the planet? Speed is key with this little urban mech. I named it Gonk for a reason. Because if they're gonna make a Star Wars Gonk movie, it's gotta be about this Gonk right here. With the 2 chain guns.
Objective raid, targeting a number of warehouses.
Oh,
within
look
the area.
at this.
Our client wants the building and all of its contents destroyed.
Alright, even though I probably will only play Y.A.M.L for you guys, I'm definitely gonna keep Von Biomes on because this is already my favorite biome. Glow mushrooms. Anyone who's seen me play Nightmare Reaper or oh, what was that other game? I forget. Anytime there's a glow mushroom biome, that is my favorite biome. All right, this is beautiful. Reminds me of No Man's Sky. You find those planets with the interesting look to them. All right, Von Biomes. You did make like a rocky one that was difficult, but I mean that's more realistic, right? Because you can go to space and find a moon or a planetoid with a moon base on it, and it's not going to be even. It's going to be all broken up by meteors. Hold on, who's there? I'm loving this. Look at this. I don't think I have to worry about them hitting me in the back because I'm too fast. I just started wiggle waggling on them and they're like, oh god. Track him. Track him. Look at my ally mechs having difficulty keeping up with me. I'm just disappearing into the horizon. Don't worry guys, I got this. I'll scout ahead. Brakes.
Move up to it and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
I got it.
Thank you. Leaving.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
You ever see an urban mech Naruto run? Look at this. Look at I am speed. I am Gonk. A Gonk full of Gonk attitude. Gotcha. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Now kiss it. Ooh, another item. Slam, slammer jammer.
That's close enough.
Give me.
Ready to start pickup operation.
He's faster than our eyes can keep up with.
Package acquired.
Even the cicada has trouble keeping an eye on him. Don't worry, guys, I got this. Uh-oh, trouble.
New target, Commando. Target acquired.
Commando. You think yourself strong, do you? Oh, I'm running into buildings. Firing! All ass. Use the rocks to my advantage. Ha! Foolish fool. I was trained and you're running around the freak ways. By the normal gameplay. Turn around. Oh, he's down.
You're my favorite waste of bullets.
What is that? A locust? You even use speed? Huh? Do you even know what speed is?
Weapon systems down. Ejecting.
Come here, come here.
Target destroyed.
Not even the tanks survived the madness. This is beautiful.
New target, urban mech.
Definitely a love-hate relationship, let me tell you. I want to be able to make more mechs like this that are stupid. But at the same time, man, it takes me a while. It takes a while to set this up. But is it worth it? That's the argument that's going through my head.
Target destroyed.
Turn. I need to get like actuators for mobility, I think. Or like the mobility upgrade in the engine compartment so I can turn the guns around faster.
Target acquired.
Oh, the second urban mech. Oh, I hit him good. Oh, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Oh. Hopefully he's not going critical. Move! One thing though, destroying buildings does slow me down. But you know what? You take the good with the bad. How fast can I walk backwards? Like, is it ridiculous? Oh, that's pretty good actually. Look at this. Accurate sniper shots on him.
Target mech is toast.
Nice. I like toast, especially with a little bit of butter, you know what I'm saying?
Target acquired.
No, my God.
Target destroyed.
Brakes. Oh, man. I might have to install a differential and a fin on this thing. A wing. Like a wing that moves too. I need to be able to like drift. I need to be able to drift brake. I need to be able to slide to stop. He goes too fast for his own good.
Target acquired.
When people say, the thing about ET is that you don't gotta love it, the hood's gonna love it. This urban mech looks at himself in the mirror and says, I am the hood. Like, it doesn't obey the rules like you and me, alright? Break it!
Target down.
We did it.
Enemy
No,
ship landing at your location.
I don't care, I'm leaving.
That's the last of the targets, Commander.
Watch this.
Now get back here before hostiles converge on your position.
1,000 meters. 900 meters. 800 meters. 700 meters. 600 meters. 500 meters. What was that? A flying machine? Oh, it's dead already. Never mind. Alright, see you guys later. Where's that enemy dropship?
Contract successful.
I didn't see it. I think it took too long to get to me. We shall build a second speed gunk. It's the only way. Now, they do make these small, now, like, Gauss shotguns as well. I forgot what they're called. We got 23. We can get the Locust and the Commando, or I can get both of those urban mechs so that we can have an entire speed urban mech profile. I'll take that Locust just because it's worth more for some reason. And I'll grab this last little bitty stuff. Alright, we can finally do the transmission. A mission. Oh wait, the that's the what's it called? Misfits missions they picked up now. That is campaign, right? No, this is campaign. Picking up the scraps. Warning, if this contract causes independents to retract their picking up the peace contract. So protect the farmers. But they go versus either way. You know, I'd rather protect the farmers anyway and be the good guy. You know, Pierce wants me to blow up the farmers for some reason. Let's quickly go and repair, shall we? Oops. That's one thing that's hasn't been forgiven though. Is because of, is there a black market? Can I repair there? I mean, that should be in the conflict zone, wouldn't it? I guess it wouldn't matter. Not with the amount of money we have. But at the same time, let's go back here, actually. Yeah, because real quickly, we'll refit the urban mechs. We'll build us an army in urban mechs. do this. What happens? What? Why did it do that? Oh, I mean, just look how slow this is. No, I'm fighting it. This is the part of the game that eats up the VRAM, apparently. I just want to select the Panther, bro. I just want to select the Panther. Please! This is not even the part that slows it down. This is just my computer having problems. We haven't even gotten to the part that slows it down yet. I do like that you can save load designs. So if you have like a setup, you can save it, but you can't automatically go to a new version of that mech and just insert it without owning all the parts first. So then you gotta memorize the entire parts list and buy all the parts before you can even use like the save loadout. Woo, I really wish the repair thing worked with Y.A.M.L. What happened here? Oh, engine's destroyed. Hold on, just so that we make sure we get the same speed build of Urban Mech. Look at this. 2060 with the biggest engine we can find. That's the plan. That's what we're doing right now. I'll show you one just so you can get an idea of what my problem is. First off, I don't know what that is. Gotta come out. Those lasers are broken, they gotta go. What do we got? Missiles and energy. Alright, can't be the exact same thing. But that's a nice amount of slots for a speed mech right there. What was it? A 280, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's hot. That's hot. But we gotta get the big XXL clan engine so that we can get the stupid effects. Losing a side torso result in death. That's probable for both of them. But I believe I turned that off in the Y.A.M.L settings, so we don't have to worry about that. Movement heat modifier. I forgot what special things the clan also does. I think like it works with. Let's see. Yeah, we'll read about that later. That's not important. The important thing is acceleration, deceleration, turn speed modifier. Definitely want to get that agility in there. There you go. Engine double heat sinks. I want those back. Armor standard. Go ahead. And not that. I need to get rid of those actually. The quick sell. Hopefully got plenty of these down here somewhere. Structure Indo should be fine. Go ahead and take the jump jets out. We don't need that ammo. That MRM was destroyed. Cockpit. Hot seat, primitive, small, advanced. The sweet skill evasion modifier. Why not? Why not go all out for these? We already have the speed'em set up. Actually, there's one more thing we gotta do. Go ahead and do evasion support. We don't know what we're doing. What do I want to support over here? I'm gonna go lasers and missiles, right? But do I want to support the lasers or the missiles? I think the lasers, just so they can help control heat, right? All energy weapons. That comes at the cost of increased weight. That's not a problem. I have a little bit of wiggle room. What's this one do, though? Which one's of all energy weapon? PPC, energy beam duration modifier. Heat. Well, also resulting in lower heat output. Weapon heat generation modifier. That one's pretty simple. Missile spread, distance, speed, lock on time modifier. We don't need that necessarily because we're probably gonna put an SRM2s in there or SRM4. Modular, nah, we don't need to advance, put a module in there. But advanced. Laser beam duration, laser beam cooldown modifier. Yeah, I like that. That's hot. That's hot. I liked for them, I liked improved. No, not improved. What was it called? Powered. I liked powered. Field of view is all around you when it comes to your targeting. For them, at least, I liked it. And now, gotta go down here. Speedy leg actuators. Oh, we won't be able to outfit them all because they don't have enough. I guess I'll go to the next station after this to see how it goes. Now, this is actually going faster than the first time because the first time I was reading all of these, looking at them. The Indo, as you can see, takes up slots over here. The extra armor takes up extra slots over here. And it does help, it does stack up, and also, like, you can see, like, you can still take away from your armor and go max armor. But as you can see, the screen gets a little complicated, which I wish it could be broken down more into, like, pages, like a MechWarrior inventory system. Moved actuators, no. I want over here with the missiles. Well, I want armor in that case right there. Upper hardened, let's see, 25. Front component armor modifier 20%. Weapon damage 2 armor. Weapon damage to structure. Reduce the case. They both do 5. This one just does armor, front component armor modifier. I mean, it all counts as front for the arm. That's fine. It buffs it by 20%, or it can take 10% less damage to the structure on the arm. I think I'm gonna go with upper armored for that one. So that's where missiles go. And then over here, you got the lasers, so I'm gonna put a cooling jacket. Because it can explode if damaged, but weapon heat generation at location is modified negative 20%. Arm twist rate modifier is low. It lowers its mobility, but that's not going to be a problem. What we want to deal with now is this. Go ahead and dual wield some medium lasers, and we're running out of space. SRMs weigh how much? That's 1 ton. We can get an SRM4, I'm assuming, for 2 tons. Will you let me look? Yeah, I just like that. I just like this scrolling screen. It's literally like I'm pushing Y to look at it, right? See that? I'm looking at information about this tiny thing on my screen. Why can't the information that I'm looking up be a bigger screen? Why does it have to scroll up and down? Like, it's already highlighted over here to the left. I see that I'm selecting the SRM4. It has a title on the top of the description box, SRM4. How come it can't be bigger and the text be bigger? So that it's not scrolling up and down so that I have time to read it all. It just comes off as funky to me. Alright, now I'm overweight. Let's see. Cooling is 2.7. I actually have a lot of cooling that I might not need, especially for just 2 lasers and SRM4, not to mention all the other upgrades I got to help with cooling. So let's go ahead and take some of these double heat sinks out, because not too many. That should be good right there. 28, because now we can go 29.4. I can literally just, if it'll let me. Hello? Can I select that empty slot? I think I can just select here, right? And I can throw it in. I need SRM ammo. Yeah, there you go. 21.41, we're a little bit under tonnage. But not by a lot. You know what I can do, which I like? Let's go ahead and wiggle waggle our way over here. And we'll do a light heat sink. We have regular ones, and then we have these clan ones. Which I forgot what they do. Advanced that have been adjusted to use battle cooldown laser weapons. Offer half cooling at half size. Oh, that one's literally. Well, this is laser insulator. This is not even the same thing, but it weighs about 1/2 tons and made 4 lasers. Throw that in there. Look at this. Look at this monstrosity. It can't jump, but it can run. Alright. That's one down in the process. Let's go ahead and we're gonna smash cut to us right before we do the mission. Because I'm gonna get all the rest of these loadouts done. We'll see what I can do. I got a big ballistic slot here. Maybe put a Gauss on this one just for fun. Alright, but I'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors that don't exist. Time magic. And return. As you can see here, we have a new Gonk army. Worthy of Mordor. Especially over here. With this new build I'd like to present to you called Punished Gonk. We got 2 medium lasers and then 4 AP Gauss cannons. Alright, well we gotta take them out there and see how they perform, don't we? Let's do this. I arrived at the next campaign mission. Let's see what Pierce thinks about the new Gonk strategy I'm employing with my mercs. Oh, wait. There it is. Gotta blow up the bandito. Salvage, this. Oh, I can just grab everything, can I?
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
I don't need visibility when I am visibility. I don't think it loaded properly. Let's do that. There you go. Why'd the name not save, man? There you go. Who's the rest of y'all? Going down the line. Look how long it takes to load. In-game, once you get in-game, everything's fine. For some reason, the UI, the frames, the speed really tanks whenever you're in the menus. There we go. We're under tonnage by 40, but I have a feeling we're gonna be okay. At least I hope we are. Alright, let's do it. Actually, just in case, let's go ahead and save. I mean, not that it's important. Because whatever we lose, I have money to replace. But at the same time, I just don't want them to die, because it's going to be more work for me. Go. Now, they all have the same setup of speed, speedy legs. 2 of them have the same setup when it comes to weapons. They have the double lasers with the SRM4. But don't worry. Put a case in the SMR4 ammo.
The Vandals until their forces deplete.
Oh, what is this?
I know it doesn't look like we'll be protecting much, but this is all these farmers have.
This rainy wasteland? These chain gun firing. Can I check them out? Or is that just in the background? Just
Nothing
this war
on
zone.
scopes at the moment,
This is kind of cool.
but don't get comfortable.
Got a big flat war zone. Very little cover, but you got like these old buildings to take cover behind. Very strange how these farmers decide, you know what, this is fertile land. Even though like a war is happening here and it's still happening here. Oh god. There's so many mech-like obstacles on the ground. See that?
Target acquired.
This is kind of awesome.
Commander,
Alright, we gotta test out these new AP Gausses.
comfort for my people. Chase them down and keep them away from us.
Oh, chasing them down is the easy part. Alright? Good lord. What did you do to him? Another gonk of superiority gonk?
They're heading your way.
What weapons you got? God, I'm stuck on something. Help me. The unfair terrain.
They've destroyed our tool shed.
Oh no, were your tools in there?
Target destroyed.
I think I might have accidentally built an OP creature. An in-game scenario urban mech.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
New target.
Yeah, that's another thing. I really wish the hidden objects would appear on map.
Target
He's dead
destroyed.
now. I don't know what to tell you. Apparently having tiny repeating ghosts as cannons might be a problem for them.
Targets converging on your position,
Stop!
Commander.
Drift into it! There you go. This is pretty amazing, isn't it? Alright, come on.
Brilliant.
Bring it around.
Payload acquired.
Spider.
This is everything I wanted in a mech. Oops.
Target destroyed.
Hurt my buddy a little bit, but it's fine.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, well. You guys keep up. I'm getting all the kills over here. You guys have all the same speed as I do, but you definitely don't have the Gauss cannons. When modding might go a little too far. Am I right? You didn't even see me coming, did you?
En route to your position, Commander.
Hold on, there was one more tank over here, unless we killed it already. Did we kill it? Oh.
Target acquired.
What if I just ran them over? What if I just... Oh, that injured me. Oh, my armors.
New target. Vindicator.
A Vindicator. In this economy? Alright, I'm on my way, Vindicator. I just aim for its face.
Target destroyed.
I think we have something here. I think we have something special. If we can beat the game with just the Gauss turret.
Provision storage. It's just gone.
I don't think we'll be able to beat the game, but still, like, if we can just do things stupidly like this for a while. Where you going, boy? Where you going? A crab? I think the sparks might actually be my Gauss cannon blinding me. Sorry, Gauss cannon.
Target mech eliminated.
Oh, you guys finally got a kill. Nice.
No more signs of enemy forces.
Look at them.
Good job, Commander. It feels nice to stand up for the little guy.
Are we OP'd for these missions? Alright, you know what? We might have to squeeze one more mission. Did you see how much time it took me to refit all these? I should have said that first. Even though now it's like later on, right now. I'm gonna timestamp, well no, not timestamp, like text box. With how long it took me to refit those 3 aero mechs. Ever since I said time transition or whatever smash cut. Ah, I guess I'll get the Jenner and move on with my life. Right? Everyone seems fine. Apparently speed mechs are OP'd. I don't know. I don't know. New transmission. Part 2. Accept. Let's go. Star map. Actually, hold on. Let's get those work orders in. That's one problem, though. Alright, note to self. We are fast. We are not designed to step on tanks, even though we can. A real fast way to deal with them. Star map, engage. Let's go. Cheers. Oops, not that. Salvage. C-build. Download. I think I'll keep this set of assassination. How are we lighter? Didn't we weigh 140? I think we'll be alright. I don't know. We're under tonnage, but at the same time, I feel like this is the way to go. It takes a long time to set up, but man, once you get it going, it's a blast. Look at that.
Somewhere up ahead is
You never
the
thought you'd
leader
see
of
it, did you?
Vogel's Vandals. Knowing these raider crews, once their leader is killed, their organization will spiral
Let's
into
go.
chaos. Hopefully, that'll be
You with
enough
me?
to get them to leave our employers be.
I like that. It's an upgrade to get the 360 turning. That's pretty good.
Target
What's that?
acquired.
Enemy detected.
Destroyed.
Search that base. Everyone form on me. This really makes covering the ground area a lot better as well. Look at this. All these damn maps that are too big, and you just want to get in there and get it done. Oh there.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's pretty nifty. Oh, you still got tank controls. Spinning around while at full speed, you gotta get used to it.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
I didn't mean to smash into that turret and take damage.
Along if you know the words.
Package acquired.
Target acquired.
Oh god, they're dead.
Target destroyed.
Careful with the terrain. Beat him. Oh god. Very low damage, please. Thank you.
Target acquired.
Alright. I'm gonna destroy your little friends here real fast. They're in my way.
New target Shadowhawk.
No, Shadowhawk, no!
Receiving heavy fire.
Are you?
Target
What's that?
acquired.
What's that over there? Is that evil? Looks evil to me. Shoot it. Alright, it's
Target
dead.
destroyed.
Don't worry, man, I'm on it. Try not to take damage going down that hill that I just leaped off of. Because I figured it was the right way to go. No! A seal duel! Like, what is he even gonna do?
Crow's nest. Skull unit about to pop. Get clear.
All right, target is down. Good work.
Hold on, but he had a friend.
I think the farmers in this region will be able to breathe a little easier today.
Will they? Will they be able to breathe a little gaussier today? That doesn't even make sense, but that's the threat I made. Hold on, I want that cicada. There, it's dead. Oh god, they're dropping in. Should I stay or should I go? I think I should go. We gotta set the record for fastest assassination mission ever. No!
You're my favorite waste of bullets.
This mod with certain builds turns the game into Unreal Tournament instead of MechWarrior 5. It's kind of awesome. Oh, that's probably the fastest mission I've ever played. We easily have enough time for one more mission. We might be able to complete the farming missions right now. Right now. In front of everyone. Speed is key. Reputation 5. Oh my god. For a regular leveling up son of a bitch. The Shadowhawk right now. Give it to me. I want it. I need it for evil. I shall also make it stupid fast. And cover it with ridiculously powerful weapons. And I get a cicada. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Rihanna wants to talk. Oh, we completed it too well. Oh no. Oh, that's cool. Well, we can finish it here. We've already been recording for like an hour and 40 minutes because like you guys didn't even know it took me 30 minutes just to set up the recording session. I thought I was ready. I wasn't. And I just let it record and I was like, it won't take me long to set up, and then it did.
New contract just came in, Commander. But before I get to that, Black...
You know what? We've
they're
heard
also
this on my
I'll keep-
first
Good.
playthrough.
So, what about this new
Yeah. In an
Okay.
attempt to...
Ye-
They believe the only
Okay,
line...
ye-
Sounds like a noble cause.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I found...
Mhm.
Copy that.
Yes. Sounds good to me. I shall accept this noble cause. Rihanna. Ryan. Okay. I'm a little too excited. Let's just accept that. Let's get it out of the way. Let's say goodbye. How do you like it? Y.A.M.L. It's got its good qualities and it's got its bad qualities. Do they outweigh each other in one aspect or the other? I'm sure a lot of people like it. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people, like I said, well, actually, I don't know if I said this. There's this other one called Merc-Tech V2 that people really like more, which is just one more mod to add on to it, because some people said that even Y.A.M.L had problems. I mean, it does, especially when it comes to setting up. It just takes way too long in the UI to set this stuff up. I don't know if there's an optimization issue. I don't know if it's just having all of those different components in there. But you can't argue with the results. That makes missions kind of fun and very different. And also the building very different. I mean, right now, we basically have 4 urban mechs that are more powerful hero urban mechs than the vanilla hero urban mechs in MechWarrior 5. So, does it make you OP'd? Does it change the gameplay? It can slow it down in some aspects, but I also can speed it up and make it fun in other aspects. So, it's a bit of a mixed bag for me. At first, I didn't like it. Starting a new game with Y.A.M.L, I was like, what is all of this? But then, once I started playing with it more and getting a little bit more used to it, I was like, well, it takes a long time to set up. But man, can you do some stupid stuff. But, I'm gonna leave this one here. This might be the last episode, bonus episode for this playthrough. If you want, it depends on how many people enjoyed seeing this. If you want, I could start a second separate playthrough of just going through it with Y.A.M.L and seeing what crazy designs I can come up with while going through the campaign again. Because my friend who I want to do co-op with still hasn't gotten the game yet, so I don't know, that's kind of on the back burner. I probably wouldn't do Y.A.M.L with him because it just takes way too long. If we both had to have it set up, I mean, it would just be kind of a mess, I think. I mean, even if only one of us had it, it just takes me way too long to do the loadouts. I wish it was like optimized a little bit better, just a little bit better. But hopefully y'all enjoy it. Let me know if you want me to do a separate playthrough of me just going through the campaign with Y.A.M.L and trying out stupid things. If there's any mech setup you liked and wanted to see me do it, I'll try to go for it. But otherwise, we're gonna leave MechWarrior 5 right here for now. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this series. I know I did. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the mods. Hell, if there's a mod out there you want me to check out, additionally, let me know, and maybe I'll make another bonus episode. But for now, I think I'm gonna leave MechWarrior 5 here. That's it. I already said this. I think I'm going back in circles again, but it's okay. Thank you all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button both hands if you have to, and I'll see y'all in the next episode or the next game. Try and take it easy. Freak jobs to gain the most mobility. The urban mech with the armor of a separatist. Where you going, boy? Where you going? Shooting you in the back. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh, he got me good. I'm gonna turn it around. Was that him or that tank up there? We'll talk to that tank real quick. I'm a little freak job is designed to take on little freak jobs, alright? Oh, is it me? The clan one? I think the clan one weighs less, but looks like it jams more often than the regular one.
Took a nasty hit there.
Try not to. Oh, that was the enemy, wasn't it? Yeah. Nice.